What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and welcome to another hot girl video. Today we are going to do some hot girl things on this channel here today, because this channel is only for hot girls. Okay, it's for everybody, but everybody's hot girls. Okay, so the hot girl video today is, people, we are going to talk about that dark area between the legs that we don't like, we don't want, and we just can't sit and open our leg and take a peck. Not like literally open your legs, but you know what I mean, especially if you're wearing shorts or so on. Sometimes you want to do a pose, or you want to lift your legs up or down, and you can't do that because of the discolored area that we have between our legs. Let me just say, if you all see my face looking all how, I try something really quick here because I just came from a hard workout and I needed to get this video in today, so I'm kind of like rushing, so everything was a rush. The face, the lashes, the everything. So without any further ado, let's get straight into the video. So this topic may be sensitive for some people, but hey, it is life, it is there, and nothing is wrong with that. You are not the only person, you are not the last person. This is something that a lot of women suffer with, and not just women, okay, guys as well. But start off by saying, y'all, that this discoloration between the thighs are not just for thick people. A lot of people believe that because you are thick that you have it. A lot of slim people as well, they experience this. If you have any deeper issues or deeper problems, you can probably visit your clinic, your spa clinic that is, that deals with skin and discoloration and so on. Okay, so let me just start off by explaining to some of you who may not know what it is, what discoloration between the legs is. It's darkness between the legs, right? It's usually formed by when the legs are rubbing together. Friction is what causes the legs to get very dark. Friction is what causes between the thighs to get really dark. And y'all, our legs experience friction every single day because we are moving, we are walking, we are running, and once the legs are together like this, it's sort of rub together. Okay, so once that rubbing is going on there, you are going to experience discoloration, darkness between the legs. Now this takes some time to develop. You don't get up one morning and look down and see between your legs dark. Okay, you don't. This becomes like that over time, over a period of time. So if you do not take care of it at an early stage, it is just going to get darker and darker and darker, and the darker it gets, it is going to be very hard for you to get rid of it. Okay, so that's what it is. Let's talk about what causes it. Okay, so one of the reasons why you may experience darkness between the thighs is because of your size. Usually girls who are on the thicker side, their legs tend to rub together because the larger your legs are, is the more together that they would be, and so when you walk you would find yourself getting a lot of friction. Another cause of darkness between the thighs is wearing very tight skirts, ladies. When we wear a lot of tight skirts, only tight skirts, and not skirts that is short, but like work skirts or knee-length skirts, but really tight, that hugs our body, that squeezes our legs together, we have no other choice but to walk like this. So our feet are moving, but our legs are touching like this. So our feet are going separate like this, but our legs are touching like this. So this is why sometimes I advise people to walk with your legs a little open. Not walk open like if you're selling something, but if you walk with your legs apart a little, just a little, so your legs won't be touching, because it's the touching that causes the friction that causes your leg to get dark in the middle there. So a lot of very tight skirts, you know, there are some of us who loves to wear skirts to go to work, skirts and dresses I should say, to go to work and to everything is a skirt and a dress, but it is really tight, so your legs are literally just rubbing together. And when you check, you have done that 7 days for the week, multiplied by 4 times for the month, multiplied by the entire year, you'd realize that all of a sudden you look down and you realize that your legs are rubbing together. So even if a slim person who is not on the thicker side but they are on the slimmer side and they wear a lot of tight skirts and tight dresses all the time, like for months and for years after, and they do walk together, because there are some people who walk differently. Some people walk together, some people walk with their legs slightly apart. The persons who wear skirts like that all the time, obviously their legs are going to be rubbing. The cause for darkness between the thighs, I believe, is not proper exfoliation of the body. A lot of us just bathe. We don't exfoliate. Now don't get me wrong, I don't exfoliate every single day, but ladies, we need to exfoliate. You need to take that loofah and rub between those legs, those thighs, between those butt cheeks, under the arm, the neck area. It is so easy for muck, I don't want to say that word, but it is so easy for that to form on our bodies, believe it or not. If you just shower in, like just shower in, and you don't really exfoliate or rub down your neck or behind your knees, you would realize at some point in time you might just be sitting and then you'll be like, you'll just see something looking like darkness appearing, right? So that is a little bit of muck that is forming there, and if you take something and you rub it, you would realize that it disappears. Let's talk about what can prevent darkness from between the legs. Firstly, what you want to do is wear bikers. You don't want to wear nothing under your skirts or your dresses. Okay, you want to start to wear bikers. Bikers are going to help separate your legs, so when the friction is happening, it is rubbing against the cloth on the bikers. Your legs itself is not touching. It would not be touching. It's the bikers. You'll be walking up and down, whatever. Another way I believe that you can get rid of it is wearing stockings. Stockings also is going to help rid the darkness from between the thighs, because obviously, as I said, there won't be any friction there with your legs touching. The friction would only be between the stockings only. Eliminate wearing a lot of skirts and tight dresses. Practice to wear pants. Pants, y'all, you can walk with your legs together, separate together. You are not going to get any friction there at all. And this goes for the slim people, the middle-sized people, and even the thick people. Losing weight helps a lot in ridding darkness between your legs. Okay, once you start to put on weight, as I mentioned, this friction is going to happen. From the moment you start to lose weight, you are going to see the legs are shrinking, and then eventually it is going to fade away because there's nothing there to rub anymore. Try it and you would see. Another way to prevent getting darkness between the legs is to use cocoa butter block. Y'all, cocoa butter block has been around for ages and it works wonders. Now, everything that I'm saying here, you are not going to get results tomorrow or the next day or the next day or the next day. You need to be consistent with it. Give yourself a time period. If let's just say you set yourself for 3 months or something, and you are going to see that area is getting lighter and lighter. Cocoa butter block works wonders. I've been using this since I was, I don't know, probably 13 or something, because growing up I was always, I don't know, I always aware of everything. Especially when it comes to body, I am this aware. I would see like, oh, why get out? I don't want that, like that, right? Even now, presently, I still use a cocoa butter on my entire body in the nighttime. My entire sheets and pillow, everything smells like cocoa butter. That's just me. So the cocoa butter, you don't want to use it in the daytime, because cocoa butter, for some reason I was told that cocoa butter, when you use cocoa butter block, that is the block which is the raw cocoa butter block, when you use cocoa butter block in the daylight, the sun tends to make it dark or something like that, right? Someone had told me many years ago. So the best time to use it is in night time. Let it work, and then in the morning you just scrub it off, and you're good to go. A lot of people, as I said, this is nothing to feel shame about. A lot of people in the world, they have the same problem, okay? So if you want to take a pic, let's just say you're doing a portrait, or you want to wear that dress with that slit and you're fine as though between the legs will be looking dark, hello, let me give you some tips what to do. So if you want that problem to go immediately, just for that particular night, that particular day, that particular photo shoot, that particular dress you want to wear, that particular short pants, just buy a tin of Sally Hansen spray, y'all, and spray that damn legs. Spray the entire legs from top to the bottom, all in the middle, and you are good to go. And y'all, a lot of stars, they do this. Don't get it twisted. Don't feel that the stars are perfect, that everybody's perfect. They are not. When they hit the red carpet, it's because they spray all between the legs, all behind, all in front. And trust me, this is not something that would come or go at a particular time in your life. Hell no. Hell no. Only prevent, you're trying to prevent, or somebody trying to prevent, or I trying to prevent. In the next 10 years, you could have it, I could have it. It's so easy to come because we are living. Weight is easy to come by. Like not taking proper care of yourself is so easy to come by. Like, come on, like sometimes, you know, you're just so stressed out, you don't have time to take care of yourself, but we need to. I want to do this video a while, but I don't know, I was like, I don't know if people want to hear this or if people are interested in these kind of videos, but say what, I'm gonna put it out there anyway, because there may be someone who wants to know and who don't know what to do, and you know, it's just keeping back their life, because you know, little things does get us all upset and agitated and so on. Thank you all so much for watching this video. If you reach the end of my video, y'all, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in my other video. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. If you like content like this, give it a big fat thumbs up, and I'll definitely see you guys in my other video. So until next time, please do take care of yourself. Bye, people. Also, let me just mention, y'all, I know I closed up the video already, but please do not go putting any bleaching cream between your legs, or bleach, or because I know of people who used bleaching stuff to bleach their legs because they wanted the dark areas to go, and y'all, this can be very harmful for your skin unless it is provided by your dermatologist or your specialist. Then you can do this, and you just don't know what could happen, because between your legs is not an area to play with, okay? So see you in my other video. Bye, hot gals.